Hello, New Hampshire, and welcome to Of the People. I'm Robert Chernin. Thanks for joining us for yet another episode. Hell has officially frozen over. The United States Department of Education just came out and said that the COVID virus, also known as the Wuhan virus, which you're not supposed to say, of course, because that's racist, they now believe came from the lab leak in Wuhan. Sort of reminds me of closing the barn doors after the animals have gone. And this is why no one trusts government. So what's going to now happen to all these people who were labeled conspiracy theorists, present company included, when we all said that the leak came from the lab? I guess they'll get back to us on that. The actor Woody Harrelson was hosting Saturday Night Live, the storyline that he thought wouldn't sell in Hollywood about a drug cartel had a monopoly on this prescription. They required everyone to stay in their home or could only come out of their home if they took this prescription. Sounds vaguely familiar, although Woody Harrelson quickly dismissed it as an impossible script that no one would ever believe. I think a few of us might believe it. The other note of the day, head of the American Federation of Teachers, one Ms. Randi Weingarten, the second largest teachers union in the country, came out and accused Governor Ron DeSantis of Florida of banning books. What was he banning? Taught LGBTQ to 10-year-olds. I don't know about you, but there are things that are considered age appropriate. Messing with somebody's gender when they're 10 years old just seems to me, what's the Italian word for it? An infamia. And I believe it was the late Justice Potter Stewart, who when asked to define obscenity, said, I can't define it, but I know it when I see it. Here's the thing with the American Federation of Teachers. I always say to people, follow the money, right? If you follow the money, you sort of understand people's reasons and rationale. Forget about the LGBTQ book, right? Let me get my glasses on because at my age, I can't see. So in 2020, the American Federation of Teachers gave $20 million to various political organizations. All of them, of course, were Democratic. Let's see, there was the Senate Majority PAC, there was the House Majority PAC, there was the Priorities USA Action. Doesn't that sound so benign? Priorities USA Action, Workers Vote, DNC Service Corp, the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee, In Union USA, and let's not forget MoveOn.org. I think it's high time someone took a look at not only where their money's coming from, but more importantly, where it's going. So thanks for joining us for another episode of The People. I'm Robert Chernin, and I'm happy to announce that look for our radio show coming up locally in New Hampshire on WNTK and WURV, but also streaming live on the web. We'll be situated Saturday afternoons, right after Dan Bongino and before Ben Shapiro, I'm happy to say. Thanks for joining us.